I wasn't planning on going to church.
Don't be silly.
Midnight Mass is a supernatural horror miniseries created by Mike Flanagan. After 4 years of serving in prison due to drunk driving and killing someone, a man can return to his hometown. At the same time, a mysterious priest appears and lifts the hopes and spirits of the depressed and isolated inhabitants. But as weird things begin to happen around the place, there might be a connection to the young religious man that will reveal long-buried secrets.
You were going to church tomorrow, Riley.
Dad.
And every other Sunday. I don't care if your heart's not in it or the mood doesn't strike you. You can consider it a condition of your parole.
Number 9.
Ursäkta, det var inte... Sami,
Nej,
kom.
det är lugnt. Låt dem sitta kvar. Kom, sätt dig.
Snabba is a Swedish action crime television series created by Jens Lapidus, Oscar Soderlund, and Jesper Gainslant. One wrong step and it all comes crashing down, unfortunately before you even really made a step. Young tech entrepreneur Leia aspires to build her own company, but first she needs investors. She meets Thomas Storm, who can only invest in her project when she's paid off earlier investors. She asks her drug-trafficking brother-in-law for help, pays with blood money, and soon gets into a spiral of violence, death, and crime.
Du har tur för han tycker inte om alla.
Så nu är den färdig.
Är den färdig? Wow.
Och sen kan man dyka.
Ja. Jag är barnexpert.
Number 8.
What are you?
A map maker, sir.
Shadow and Bone is a fantasy television series created by Eric Heiserer, leaving fans of the genre in awe with its massive world building and lore to be explored over seasons to come. Shadow and Bone builds a legend around 3 groups of magically gifted people: those who can control elements, those who can control bodies, and those who can control metal and glass. At war with dark shadow forces for eternity, they might have a new chance to win.
I think I'll be all right on my own.
Number 7.
Su móvil sigue apagado, así que por el momento es imposible localizarla. Sí que podríamos chequear sus movimientos de crédito, pero mi contacto en el banco está de vacaciones.
The Innocent is a Spanish mystery thriller miniseries created by Oriol Paulo. It is one moment that will change your life forever and occasionally ruin it. After stepping into a fight to help and ending a murderer who was killing an innocent, troubled Mateo copes with the tragedy for 9 years. Just as he starts to accept the past and move on with his beautiful wife, Olivia, it takes just one mysterious phone call to tear him apart again.
La pasante trabaja para la policía.
Matt, cuidado que nos vamos a meter en un lío.
Con mis antecedentes me iban a acusar a preguntas. Tenía que mentir y sacármelos de encima.
Yo espero que sepas lo que haces.
Esto es personal.
Number 6.
They must really like your candy, too.
What did you just say?
Those men. They have lots of your candy in those boxes.
Sweet Tooth is a fantasy drama television series created by Jim Mickle, bringing fresh air to the post-apocalyptic genre with creative ideas and effective tropes. This lonesome adventure is set in a world where a mysterious virus has wiped out most of humanity. But not only that, it caused the birth of part human, part animal babies that are now hunted by society and blamed as the cause of the world's crumble. Now young Gus, half deer, must survive in the wilderness without help.
They smell like wet moccasins and old raisins.
What does?
Your candy?
You can smell my pills from there?
Well, actually, I could smell them from outside.
Number 5.
An army against you dies screaming, I don't need an army. Or dragon, adult. The bigger you are, the harder it hits.
Dota, Dragon's Blood is an animated epic fantasy television series created by Ashley Edward Miller. Based on the popular video game with the same title, this epic journey follows a so-called Dragon Knight who, in a fight, accidentally merges his soul with a mighty elder dragon. Now having gained an unknown power, he may be the one to stop the war between dragons and demons, preventing their fate of being collected by a mysterious dark force.
20 fucking years.
Nothing to me.
Number 4.
Nee. Eine Onyx mit Reality Engine. Ich dachte, die gibt's noch gar nicht in Berlin.
The Billion Dollar Code is a German drama miniseries created by Robert Talheim and Oliver Ziegenbalg. This war against the almighty Google is told in different timelines, which all circle around one issue, a legal dispute between internet giant Google and two German computer pioneers in order to be recognized as the inventor of the Google Earth algorithm. Throughout the show, we witnessed both the hacker scene in the 90s post-reunification Berlin, as well as the idealistic world of Silicon Valley, who clash in a multi-million-dollar process.
RGB plus Alpha-Kanal. Dann haben die am Ende einen speziellen Bass eingebaut. Der macht das Ganze fast 100 Mal schneller. Okay.
Number 3.
무궁화 꽃? 그 옛날에 어릴 때 하던 거 말이에요? 그런 것 같은데요?
Squid Game is a Korean survival drama television series created by Hwang Dong-hyuk. What would you do for enough money to solve all your problems? How far would you go? In this cultural phenomenon, hundreds of troubled people face death as a mysterious organization offers them to play children's games with a deadly twist. Only one person will win the survival game with a whopping prize. All players are fighting for themselves and will do whatever it takes to see everything through to the end, or die trying. Number 2.
Full-time, great.
Yes, but full-time in a 40-hour week. Company policy is you can't work more than 6 hours a day.
Made is a drama miniseries created by Molly Smith Metzler, bringing home a story of well-known but convincing tropes with real emotions and an approach that feels like it was grabbed directly from life. Made follows a young, struggling single mother. Having left her abusive boyfriend and moved into a shelter with her toddler, she navigates trauma, a dysfunctional family, work, a child, and her dreams of one day becoming a professional writer.
It's a weekly 3-hour clean over on Fisher Island.
One shift. Okay.
So, uniforms, $25. Comes out of your first check.
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up?
My brother, man, he's staying here. We fucking with you.
I see.
He does this type of shit.
Yeah, me and my girl fucking with you, man.
In that case, a warm welcome to the Four Seasons Philadelphia.
Yeah, warm welcome to you, too.
No. 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 No.
Austin, can I have a word?
No.
Trying to get through to Jen Tyson to get him to move right away.
Christ.
We didn't think she'd get trapped there. Paul, listen, I need you to go there right away.
All right.
Just until the police arrive.
All right, my friend. Well, finally, we do it my way.
Number 1.
Happy Progress Day!
Arcane is an adult animated action fantasy television series created by Christian Link and Alex Yee. Based on the legendary international video game hit League of Legends and brought to life by infinite world building and expansion on our Legends' famous stories, Arcane explores a conflict between sisters Vi and Jinx. On the opposite side of society and social class, they find themselves faced with a conflict that extends beyond technology and their two respective cities.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV